Hello and good afternoon. Thank you for being here. I'm Mercy from HereThereBeMonsters, and we are here to play some Minecraft today. We're headed to the community survival server to work on the underwater bar. English, it's an English style pub, and we're going to add the owner's apartment up above it today. So I want to say thank you to Tanner for being first in chat. Appreciate you, sir. I hope everybody else is having a good week and is looking forward to their weekends. Step one today. We need to update the server. I was not expecting there to be a version update because we just had one so recently, but apparently there was a small Minecraft bug fix and it was enough to require the server to be updated. So I'm doing that really quickly. I do apologize. Hello, Knee Professor. How are you? Woo! I do apologize as well that we were running a little bit late today. Was getting some stuff figured out for audio that we need for the Valorant tournament this upcoming weekend. The update made realm invites really weird. Oh, what did they do to realm invites? Okay, so we were on 116.210.05. Oh, wow. Looks like we were a couple of small versions behind then. There's a 210.05, a 210.06, a 220.02, and a 221.01. Looks like the most recent one that I see. So first, we're going to save that. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking me. I've been having fun with the new game this week, and got some stuff figured out on the technical side of things in OBS today that was exciting stuff that I had been wanting to learn how to do for quite a while, and conquered 2 audio beasts today, which audio is it's a whole different thing. So yeah, feels good to be making progress. I've had a good week. I've gotten quite a bit done. Looking forward to the Valorant Grand Finals tomorrow. April's been a crazy month. In a good way. But April's been a crazy month. Nice lunch? It was, thank you. Took a little bit longer than I intended. I was hoping to be on more by like 10 to 20 after instead of like 30 to 40 after, but sometimes the things need to get done. All right, we are updating the server right meow, and we should be able to get on here momentarily. That one's a little too dubsteppy for me. Something like that, yeah. Also, we got a Babu drive-by. How long does making a sandwich take? Well, so I made a sandwich, but I had to cook some meat for it. So that took a little while longer. And then, you know, eating the sandwich and I made some popcorn to go along with it. So, took me like 15 minutes probably to make it. And then, you know, whatever, 10 or 15 minutes to sit down and eat it and chill for a few minutes. And then when I was finishing that, right around the time I finished that, I connected with our roommate, and he was having some struggles with his studies earlier this week, so I wanted to spend some time like supporting him and listening to him and cheering him on because he was able to figure out the thing that he hadn't been able to figure out for school. So then that took a little while, and then I had to shower. So each of those things took roughly 15 minutes. So then here we are an hour later. Man, when we were listening to this station earlier, none of the songs were like this, right? We were on for like 45 minutes, so it probably rolled through, what, 7 to 10 songs, and only one of them was wub wub wubby like that. She's watching Best Friend. Server started. All right. Let's go see. You're playing MLB The Show. Sorry, I started to read that and I interrupted myself with a thought. Playing MLB The Show and your player got promoted from AAA to the majors. Nice. Are you playing a like? Are you primarily playing in the majors, or are you primarily doing minors? Prison week. What? Oh, that's one of the server things. I thought that was like an asset pack. I was like, that's kind of an odd theme for an asset pack. Ahoy hoy! How are you, sir? Also, thank you to our 3 early likers. Appreciate you guys. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to... Ooh, what's our verb today? I've been forgetting to let you guys pick recently. What are we doing to the like button? Weirding me out. I have a Twitch window open. Actually, I'm going to cover this up. I have a Twitch window open that I need to be able to see for when I get drops in game. And I keep seeing the chat roll by and it's throwing me off. So I'm going to cover up the chat. Oh, there we go. So much better. Attack it. I like it. If you guys are here, although at this point we've probably most of the people that hadn't done it yet have now gone ahead and done it. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to attack that like button. And we would surely appreciate it. It's an easy, free way to tell Twitch that, to tell YouTube that you like what we're doing and that you think they should show it to more people. Also, ding dong, I gotta go. It's probably just an Amazon package, but I'll be right back. All right, Corey, hello. Thank you for attacking us. I like it, Pig. Also, real quickly, community news. If you guys have not heard yet, a couple of things. 3 actually. 1, we are doing a bonus stream tonight on twitch.tv/HereThereBeMonsters. We're going to be playing Enlisted again. It was a lot of fun last time. We would love to have you guys join us over there, even if it's just for a lurk. 2, the grand finals for the Valorant tournament that were supposed to be last Saturday that got rescheduled are this Saturday. So tomorrow they are at 4 o'clock. So about 26 hours from now, the grand finals, which will be a best of 5 series for the Valorant tournament, will start on twitch.tv/HereThereBeMonsters. Thirdly, we are in the planning phase of our first ever patron only stream. Our goal was to get that done in April, but then our event that we thought was going to be like 1 to 2 days ended up being like 6, which was amazing and crazy. And then also we took on a ton of projects right after that. So it is a little bit later than we anticipated, but we're still getting there. We're working on kind of like adding Patreon content into the work that we already do. So it's been a little bit bumpy as far as managing expectations for as far as what we think we can get done in what amount of time, but we really appreciate everybody's support and everybody's patience there. And if you have not already done so, make sure you go check out the poll on Patreon, because we are currently voting for the date of the event and what we will be doing during the event. So if you have not voted on that yet, you have until actually I gave you a week, so you have quite a while, but do it sooner than later because people forget. I don't know why I was like holding my breath through that whole thing. Holy crap. That was like one breath. I'm out of breath now. I think it was because the thought had a lot to it and I wanted to get the thought all out in one go. All should be weighted based on donation tier. Did you type Kappa and we got the YouTube Kappa, which is like the weird moon cheese face thing? I think that's what happened. All right, your player starts in AA, and as you do better and get your attributes better, you get promoted, so now you're in the major. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. I thought that game was more of like a team management thing. I didn't realize it was an individual level thing like that. That's cool. Well, nice. Congratulations. So is it like, have you won, or do you now just keep playing in the majors? Please don't forget to breathe. Well, the good news is, and obviously this is not medical advice, if you forget to breathe and you're not, like in the water or something, if you pass out, you'll just start breathing again automatically because, you're not like in the water. Well, you'll start doing it if you're in the water too. It's just the end result's not as good. And yes, that is the YouTube moon cheese face Kappa. Got it. Okay, so I think that is everything cleaned up. Excel Evans, hello, hello. How are you? Thanks so much for coming by. I hope you're having a good week so far. So for those of you who weren't here the last time that we were working on this project, oh, also, apparently the server update worked. I didn't even normally I try to make a big deal of like, okay, everybody, like drum roll. But I just loaded it up because I was talking about other things and then it worked. So that's good. Usually we haven't had too much issue updating the server usually. There was one time that it turned into like a whole ordeal, but for the most part, it's been good. So this is our English style pub. Pretty happy with how this turned out. We did this the last time we were here on the server. So we've got booths and benches and individual little tables. We've got a bar area with a jukebox and a clothing rack. I still kind of feel like those two things should be flip-flopped. I don't remember if there was a reason that was in that order or not. We'll find out here in a minute. And then behind the bar, we've got kegs, we've got brew stands, we've even got a cooktop. Cooktop was Ninja Bob's idea, so props to him for that. You doing great, Excel? I'm glad to hear it. What's up? Neat. Keep playing in the majors. There is also a team where through beating players you can get better ones. There's also a franchise where you can play like the Red Sox because you live in Massachusetts. Gotcha. But you went the individual player route. Last time you were here, we were talking about how to make the bars and the booths, and this looks awesome. Hey, thank you so much, Corey. I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. Definitely a lot of crowdsourcing of ideas here. These are actually scaffoldings that we put carpets on top of. That's how we got the tables. And the bar top, the bar was, I'm super happy with how the bar turned out. It's subtle, right? But we've actually even got, there's room for like a foot bar at the bottom there. Now, unfortunately, there's no way to actually do that, but I just liked that little extra bit of like three-dimensionality that we gave it. The stools came from, I think mostly Tig. And I feel like the kegs were Tig's idea also. I know Amlas and Tig encouraged us a lot on what to use for the booths. And like I said, I know the cooktop was Ninja's idea. It was really cool. We had a lot of good input on this one. I'm super happy with how it turned out. Your It's Dogs. That's right. I was trying to remember who this was. I'm sorry. And thank you. That is Babu. He's been a lot more active during the afternoons recently. We've changed up her food regimen a little bit, and it seems to have had a positive impact. You're curious, in a couple of weeks or so, will you be able to join the first step of the Minecraft world? There's like a progression. Yeah, so Realm is first, and yeah, probably me. How's the server lag today? True. Before we start building, we need to do the lago test, the lag testometer. It's good. So far, ever since Ninja made the changes that he made to the giant redstone machine, i.e. destroying it, it's been running well. So I do still want to experiment with downloading the files and whatnot, but that's a little bit less pressing of an issue now that the server's, you know, like actually working. So the only thing that we haven't left room for here is how to get up to the owner's suite. So thoughts on that? Originally, when I was laying this out, I was thinking about doing it right here. But that's such a good little like intimate table, right? Just for two people. I think it's the only one that we really have. I guess these are both two person, but you know, they're in the corner, so it's a little different. How should we get up to the owner's loft? Do it outside? I guess that's true. That's a thing. We could do that potentially. Also, I don't want to forget it. I wanted to try changing the jukebox. While I'm thinking of that. Doesn't look like there was any reason for that. Oh, no, there was. That's why. I didn't like it doing that. You know, actually turning that was accidental, having the dummy be diagonal like that, but I actually think it looks a little bit better. It looks like less like a zombie reaching out to eat the person on that stool. You know, another thought. Why didn't we do this before? Is we can just move this stool to here. Now we do still need to figure out lighting in here as well, and we have some serious challenges for lighting, which I'll explain in a minute if you're not picking up on it. Are you taking off, Evans? Okay. Well, thanks for coming by. It's good to see you again. I hope you have a good weekend, rather. Fire escape type stairs. All right, I dig it. Yeah, we can mess with that. You're coming in the do secret underfloor lights. You could put a potion in the stone's hands since it's a pub. Oh, that's a great idea. We will totally do that too. Absolutely. I love it. Yeah, hold on. Let's move the stool over one. And then we can also flip-flop these. This will allow us to fix several things. Gonna go do laundry. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, T-Bomb. We appreciate you. Good luck with the laundry. Gotcha, Tig. I totally forgot that we talked about that. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple things here. We're gonna move you over. Then that way, oops, well, whatever. That way music box can be there. And coat rack can be there. Oh, dang it, there it was. Okay, hold on. Gotta go all the way back through. There. Coat rack there. Also, I was tweaking things earlier. If the music is too loud, please let me know. I can turn it back down a little bit. It'll be going to work in about half an hour for an hour. Oh, Lord. What? How and why is that happening that way? Just have to drop something off or something. What do you think? Have we gained more than we've lost? I don't love that the stools are touching like that. I guess we could move everything down one. It's gonna make that feel really cramped though. But yeah, so I don't love that the corners are touching, but I do like what that did here, as far as giving a little bit more room for like where people could go and like, you know, put music in the jukebox or whatever, or drop off their coats. I think we gained more than we lost. Hi Lee, and okay, so you probably didn't hear that. This is job number 2 at a call center. Oh, that's right. I forgot that you had a second job. Just covering an evening rush, but you get to work from home as well. Gotcha. Well, thanks for joining us for as long as you can, Corey. Appreciate having you here. You know how hard it would be, but you could put a villager behind the bar. From what I understand, it's very hard. But yes, long term, that is, I would like to do that. Okay, so how any potions? Or I mean, it could even just be an empty bottle, right? Well, hold on though. Is that going to make it look less like a coat rack and more like a person though? I think that might make it look a little bit more like a person. So I do like the idea, but I don't think it works for what the intent specifically for that is. So the hard part about lighting here, as I touched on that, and then we'll go do stairs, is these are actually trap doors. So that's not a full block right there. So no torches or lanterns or anything can be placed there. So any lights have to be at this level. They have to be in the middle of the wall. But also, because we have things like carpets there, you can't put a torch above the carpet. So I can put a torch here and here, not here. So Tig came up with an idea to do some things with under the floor lighting, and I'm hoping that that will work. So that way we don't have to leave so much lighting on the ground. I put a torch. Oh, you can do that. That's kind of fun. Just for future reference, not for right there. Fun fact, since you're building a pub, your dad is a brewer. Really? Like professionally? Or just like he does like hobby brewing? Cool either way, but curious. I forgot I was in this. Actually, that doesn't look bad. Forgot I was in that skin. Oh, hey, potato. You could do jack-o'-lanterns and do carpeting over them for floor lighting. Interesting. Watch as Tig just goes rogue. Just starts breaking glass. Water just flows in. Thank you, potato. How are you? How's work been this week? I really only see like 2 areas where stairs could go up. Stairs could go up right here, but there's not enough room, right? Even if we made a spiral staircase, well, we might be able to do spiral, but spiral's such a pain in the butt to go up. I don't think I'd be happy with that, probably. Or like all the way down here. I mean, I guess it could go up in the middle. I feel like middle's kind of strange. Well, middle might be better for the layout of the apartment, though. Like living area to one side, bedroom to the other side. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Lee is back. Welcome back. How you doing? Okay, so we need wood. Do we want to use the same color? So we already have wood here, which is all oak. So do we think I should use, and then we have birch up here, and actually warped or whatever right here. So we have 3 kinds of wood here already. Do we want to add another one, or should we use something that's already here? I don't love the way that oak looks with brick, so we probably wouldn't use that, and I think this would be too bright. So if we were going to use something that's already here, it would probably be birch. Do you think we use birch, or do we use dark oak like we have here? Tired and annoyed at stupid people. I understand both facets of that, and I'm sorry. Also, in case it's not clear, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing more in empathy. It was meh, had gut issues on Monday and Wednesday. Oh no, I knew you weren't feeling good on Monday, but I didn't know about Wednesday. Some nuts on the ground wires that you weren't even there to do. They asked you to help them not disappoint their customers any way we can, which actually translates to come in and work on your Saturdays off. Yup. Yup. That all sounds familiar. I'm sorry you're going through that. Hopefully you guys can come to some sort of a mutually beneficial agreement, or at least a compromise. I said, haha, you dumb. See what we think of both birch and dark oak, and what we think for locations. Because if we come in, oh, that's right. You're not the one who made commitments that can't be kept. Yup. I think that's totally fair. That looks like a good staircase, right? Actually, that looks a bit like something else. Never mind. Moving on. I need a block. Perfect. Oh, I wonder if I can get that to be a corner staircase. I probably can, right? If there's something underneath it. Be able to... How do we do that? I forgot. Oh, not like that. Also not like that. That was a misclick. Is there a reason why this hates me? Or am I just being Pepega? Is it because that's glass? Is it not wanting to latch onto the glass? Also, I have a funny Reddit story to tell you guys really quickly. A thread that I responded to recently. But, Minecraft place corner stairs. So, Lee, what, when's your next shift? Oh, I see. I see what we need to do. Or, oh wait, no, I don't. Because I want an internal corner. F. Tomorrow afternoon? Gotcha. So Ontario is on lockdown for a month, so they won't be reopening as it would be after the final closing. And because of that, your store got 32 boxes of stock that was meant for Ontario stores. Ew. So are you guys not locking down at all? Also, Tig, I'm trying to get a corner here. I can't remember how to get an internal corner. I want this corner piece. Yeah. Ah, really? Okay. I have a workaround. That's okay. You know how we were talking about workarounds a bunch earlier, Tig? I have a workaround. It could be a different wood though, right? So I think what we can do here is this. And then what we'll do is we'll put a carpet over it. What? Hello? Stair? Do stair things. There. God. Oh, no, but you're still going to be able to see that. Dang it. You're on a semi-lockdown. Store capacity reduced to 25%. Only groupings of 5 people. Restaurants are takeout only and no haircuts. Gotcha. I think that's the only way to accomplish this, right? If I turn this other staircase around, like if I try and do like this, I can't make that into a corner, I don't think, can I? Even though, like, it's next to a stair block, but not in the way that it needs to be. Yeah. I was so close to a 5-head solution. Let's see what Tig did. Nice. GG. Thank you. Is any of it on the very... No, I guess it wouldn't be visible there. The sand. Perfect. Yeah. I dig it. Thank you, ma'am. I'd love any ideas you've got for stairs. I really don't want too wide stairs here. I really didn't want anything in this spot, but really don't want too wide stairs. Lily! Our Lily of the Valley has made it. Hello. Ladder not an option? We could, but I feel like going up a ladder into your apartment's kind of weird. Oh, snap crack. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nee. I totally missed that. All right, well, I missed responding to it at least. Dad is the head brewer at a restaurant and brewing company. So is it a brew pub? Is it one where the brewery is inside the restaurant? You don't know how good the beer is since you're not 21, but the bartender's really good. Hide the ladder behind a bush. People live in old firehouses. True. Very cool, neat. That's awesome. Also, yes, that's probably it. Thank you. I don't know why I didn't think about going that direction. So what do we think? Should we have oh, we could do scaffoldings. No, but scaffoldings are going to look weird if there's multiples. Do we like just floating stairs like this, or do we want something like under them? I feel like there should be something under them, shouldn't there? We do this just to give them a little bit more. I mean, we'll change the wood color, right? But just as far as style, I think having them like that is better than having them floating. You're gonna reset your YouTube since other people's chat isn't working. Make sure it's set to live chat, not top chat. Top chat's super annoying. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, so we just need more birch stairs. Thank you, Tig. Storage for the tenants' things. Oh, interesting idea. But like, what would it be? I guess not barrels, because people just take your stuff out of barrels. But can we make anything that would look like lock boxes or anything? Wouldn't be in there. This one. For bikes. God, I wish you could put bike. I wish there was some kind of bike type thing in Minecraft. That would be awesome. Yeah, you could do a cage. That's true. We could do iron bars. Everybody's showing up. Eric, hello. Nicholas, good to see you, sir. Oh shoot, I forgot to at people. This sucks because we have 4 people so far that are really liking playing enlisted, but we only get 3 spots. So for those of you who play enlisted and that want to play enlisted, remember we are playing tonight. You're on your way. Seriously, need to grab some food and drink, and you'll be here. Hey, no problem. Oh, actually, there's 5 of us now because I forgot Eric's playing it now too. So I guess we're almost close enough to having 2 parties at that point. Now we just need a 6th person. What time? About 4 hours. Well, a little under 4. Yeah, about 4 hours from now. By the time we get the stream launched and get stream rate. Well, no, because I want to start a little bit. Just debating about going for a walk. Yeah, I don't know. 3.5 to 4 hours from now. It's working now. Huzzah! Do a rotation. If there was, I'd feel if there were 4 people, I think rotation would make sense, right? Because then each person would only be waiting through like a 20-minute match. But I think now with 5 people, you'd be waiting for so long. You'd be better off just playing. I don't know. What do you guys think? I guess the 2 people could party up. No, because then we'd be waiting for each other for the matches to finish. Yeah, I don't know. That's hard. You hope they update to make it more. To make it more what? Am I counting myself? Yes. Yes. Good thought, though. I feel like, did I miss responding to something? No, I think I got everything. So we could do 2 on, 2 off. Oh, that's true. We could fully rotate the group instead of doing it like a carousel. True. And if both teams, like if we started, you know, like 3, 2, 1 start, like both teams would finish at around the same time. That's a good point. Thank you, Lily. I dig it. You guys are a lot better at problem solve. Like working as a group, I should say, is so much better for problem solving than 1 or even 2 people. I still think I like the idea the most of just doing the stairs. It still gives it a little bit of the Firescape-y look. Rocket needs help to stay alive. Rocket staying alive. Rocket staying alive. It really flows off the tongue. Don't have to work your tongue too hard. We just walk over here. Tig's just standing out in the ocean. Hi. That was hilarious. Were you out there specifically to do that? Were your kids as excited to see you as you were to see them, Lily? It does make them pretty chonky. That's the only trade-off. They're pretty chonky. But I think I do still like it, though. We can also grab the iron bars though. See what we think of that. But what you're saying, they need to make it so 6 people. Oh yeah, absolutely. Because the game, depending on the game mode, can have anywhere between 10 players per side and 25 players per side. So why is it limited to 3 per party? I guess so, probably 5. Because 6 wouldn't, wouldn't be multiples into their game modes, but make it parties of 5. 3 sucks. I felt so bad for Maniacal when he showed up on Wednesday, the first day we were playing it. And then it was like, all right, let's go. Oh, sorry. They were? That's awesome. What do we think? Does it look better to make that even like I just did, or better to have it like that? It's limited so you can't rule a match with a team. That's actually a good point. I hadn't thought about that. Was there a dolphin? Oh yeah, up there. No, that's a salmon. I missed it. I like the dolphins. They're one of my favorite things in the game. You liked it even, Lily? So you like it like that? I just think it makes more sense, right? Like, why would... I do like that it keeps the stair-steppy look a little bit more, but like, why would that section be so much less supported? Yeah, I think I agree. You know, it's a problem in WoW where a 5-man group can completely tip the scale in a random 10v10. Okay, so a part of that, though, the 10-person mode, Lee, is... And you're probably right, but a little bit more about the game if you didn't have a chance to watch it on Wednesday. The 10v10 mode is the mode where you also have bots near squads. So there's a lot more people on the battlefield than that. Obviously, the bots aren't very good, but... It wouldn't be, it's like an apples to oranges, but and wow, you can't get one shot. That's a good point. There's really no such thing as like, you know, because I would imagine that part of what makes a group of 5 strong in WoW, it would be that you have people like grouping up to kill one person really quickly, right? You can get one shot in WoW? Really? That's crazy. That seems very un-MMO. Interesting. Well, learn something every day, right? All right, we did it. It doesn't look too bad. I was hoping to keep this. You guys will probably remember from the last time we were talking about this alleyway. I wanted to keep it at least 3 wide, just so it's it looked nice and open. But I think the stairs being all the way at the back helps a little bit. And then this seems like a really little thing, but the wedge, so the 1/4 of a block right there, and the 1/4 of a block right there, the fact that they're kitty corner to each other, I think actually really helps too. So everything is at least 2 blocks away from each other. Well, you logged out, Tig. How was I supposed to know? Can't one-shot somebody from a distance. Well, okay, sure. So I know, Tig, I'm just teasing. Go look up Convoke the Spirits. One ability press was killing 1 to 3 people at the beginning of the season, and still can if you left the cast through. Dang. Okay, but either way, I think the overall logic of the point still stands, which is in general, in an MMO, like focus fire has value, whereas in enlisted, you die in 1 to 2 bullets. So you can finally finish the butt. I have some TIG. You're welcome to it. I mean, I want to keep a little bit in reserve just for whatever's, but oh wait, I could have sworn, is it over here? Yeah, there's a whole 64 stack here. Have you never watched Finding Nemo, Lee? Or did you just miss the reference? Ooh. Oh, I just assumed that you were talking about, you were just calling the whole boat the butt. But yes, also the Titanic is missing its booty, so I guess either works. I need more than 1 stack. Well, fine, but you can still have that. That looks kind of cool. That wasn't really like what I was trying to do. Oh Lord, it looked terrible from that angle though. Oh dear. Nope. So I think usually I make things that have a height of 3 for internal spaces, but we're gonna have to work really hard to figure out, because of the vertical height limit we have here. Do I have some dirt for some design work? Could do it in wood, but oh, also I have 39 more here, Tig. So yeah, I would just want to keep like a dozen, but I have like a stack and a half. Have I seen your cat yet? I feel like, so I saw one picture of your cat with your dad like a while back, but other than that, no, I don't think so. Flash, I honestly don't remember a ton of details because that was a while ago. The one on Minecraft. Got it. I don't think so. Hello? Your IRL cat is an orange fluffy butt. Yes, he is. So if we do a height, just like an internal height of 2, gonna feel a little cramped, but I feel like that's not necessarily abnormal, right? For like an owner suite type thing. Ugh, it just feels so cramped though. So if the benefit of doing it this height, we do trapdoors again. Your friend used to live in one? Oh, cool. Yeah, that might be our solution, Lily. So what I've been debating about, I haven't fully vocalized here, but is with a ceiling height of 2 in the suite, then we have 2 blocks above it as well, and, you know, to get to the roof of Atlantis or the ceiling or whatever. If we raise this by 1 to make the height 3, which is what I prefer doing for internal spaces, then there's just gonna be this weird 1 high block, you know, like where it doesn't quite reach the top. But I don't think I'm gonna be happy with how that looks. Lily's solution, though, of doing trapdoors might save us there, though, because it'll allow us to move the ceiling up, but still have essentially a 2 height above it. Or make it a sky roof. Ooh, maybe it's just open. Maybe that's the benefit that the owner gets, is they get this crazy good view. Yeah, maybe the wall just goes all the way up. I dig it. I dig it, Enola. Take everything from your place. Been playing modded Minecraft, so you don't need it anymore. Are you breaking up with us, Eric? Oh, I need like a crying sound button. Dang it. Add that. I'll add that to the mental to-do list. I guess this is the closest thing I have. Enola needs to work here. I mean, yes, that would be awesome. I wish it could. But also, I'm not sure how aggressive gargling it would be the response to that. I still feel like the top where the roof would be and still have some sort of like feature though, right? Like it should still overhang a little bit. Is that not the response to everything? True. It does make everything better. Yeah, I think we should still do like a faux roof just from the outside. But I dig it. We also should do... Yeah, I like that. We also should do, so we did this for the Rose Keep. Because we had 2 stories of the same material, I wanted to break it up. So we did the dividing line layer, which would be this one. We did in a different material. Need to make a... yeah. True. What do we make that out of? What do we have? Just do it out of solid gold. Hey, Matt, don't dig at my carpet. Maybe... I would just say stone brick, right? Because it looks nice and it goes well with brick. But the problem is we've already kind of established that as being like a thing with the blacksmithy. I guess it's not the worst. Did they retexture the prismarine wall? That looks slightly bluer. I feel like prismarine used to have a little bit more greenish to it, didn't it? Like really gently, but that seems a little bit more blue to me. Wonder if that was a ninja change. Ooh, blackstone brick. I forgot that was a block. Blackstone brick might look cool. Be really dramatic. Might be too dramatic. Yeah, I feel like that might be a little too much. Comparing the two. I wanted to like end stone bricks with red bricks, but we tried it once. Did not like. Too bad Deep Slate isn't out yet. Yeah. I like this song. See, this is more the vibe of stuff that we were getting when Tig and I were listening to this earlier when we were doing audio things. This is better. You get a thumbs up. It's called Lost in the Jungle. Wait, what was that? Oh, it was just like the preview thing. Got it. Yeah, I think just stone brick. It just makes the most sense. I think blackstone brick would just be too much contrast for what we're doing right now. All right. Oh, yikes. That's all I have. Oh, well, I guess from the outside, seeing the wood is okay. Why am I doing this way? Go up here. Actually might be close to the right number. I'm probably going to be like 3 short with 15. Oh my God. No way. That was exactly right. Actually 3 short. What do we think of that? It looks more like a foundation because they're I don't like it. It's weird. You wouldn't stack larger brick blocks on top of smaller ones like that. Oh, what am I doing? Do a lighter color and then do that for the walls. So the problem is our walls are only 1 thick here. I think doing that in reverse, right? Doing like the bottom layer is that I think would look cool. Except for what I was about to say, which is our walls are only 1 thick. So whatever we change the outside to, like that changes the inside wall too. And what I wouldn't give to be able to have blocks that have different textures on different sides. I'm sure that's a mod thing, but I wanted in vanilla, dang it. Lily, good, because I didn't either. I mean, you could say so. Since when have I been like, no, shut up with your opinions? Dakota said every day. You mean as a separator line between the bar and the house section? Wait. Oh, I think it would be the same problem though, Lee. I think it's the brick size that's throwing me off about it. I'm just teasing, Lily. Maybe try concrete. Do I have respiration on my helmet? I do not. I don't even have like enchantments on my stuff actually. Well, okay, also I'm wearing iron because I forgot where I put my diamond. So I actually just need to make a whole new set. My only enchanted thing is my Red Bull. My enchanted Red Bull. Yeah. Exactly. Wait. I might have a solution that might look kind of cool without changing the material. Hold on, let's make sure I don't have any right now. Trapdoors. Trapdoors are the solution to all things. What if we do it like this? That way there's a visual separator. It's not bad. Because we can also do some other stuff right on the outside of this for detailing. Like we can put like some buttons or something like that, just so there's a little bit more going on the outside of it. But yeah, what do we think of just having it be like that? Separate the levels. And then we could do that again at the top. Oh, I see what you're saying, Lee. Yeah. So we would do, hold on. So keeping with that logic, what would it be? It would be here. And then it would be this level. I think I had one more stair, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll try that in a second too. Hold on. Oh, wait. Herp, derp. Not what I wanted at all. There. Good God. That was all I was trying to accomplish. So then we could do it again, right, at the top. And then we could connect the faux roof to the edge of that, I think. Let's find out. After this, we'll go and see what Anola's idea looked like also. I just wanted to finish this thought really quickly. We may or may not actually use birch, but just as a... Oh my God. That button. But just as something to work with. Oh, you can. Doesn't look quite as good as I'd hoped, but yes, you can. Okay, so let's look at what Anola's thinking. Wait, trapdoors can float? Oh, it's not floating though. No, it technically is. Actually didn't know that. Yeah, so I guess that's the other question. So if we've got 3 and then we have 2, not like that though. And then if we have 3 more, where does that actually leave us? 1, 2, 3. And then we'd have the roof. So that actually would be even. Okay, so what's it look like? I suspect it's going to look like there's a little bit of like a gap in the building. I don't know. I have enough to do one more. There you go. Oh dear. Do we not do that? Oh. Oh boy. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Oh. Really? Really? Why you gotta do me like that? Huh? We could maybe make a really, oh my God, I might have just thought of a super cool pattern. Okay, hold on. I wonder if we can do this. Because I feel like, I think it's just a little bit too big of a gap for like where it is currently, but because it's all about that butt. That's how the song went, right? Yo, Dalcaris. M diggity do double G. What is Snoop Dogg calling himself these days? Okay, hold on. Can we make any more stairs? Do I have enough? Yes. Okay. Okay. Also, this is annoying me. Hold on. How are you, Dalcaris? It's the final countdown. Oh, right. Also, it would be a problem here. Okay. We'll come back to that problem. I want to test this down at ground level just so I don't have to mess with running up and down the stairs and whatnot. Okay, so if we have... I've done this before. How did I do it? You're good. Last weekend work night? Yeah, this weekend, right? Or is it next weekend? I thought it was next weekend. Sign tomorrow. Nice, man. Okay, so it has to be... Dang it. It has to be at least 3 wide. It's not going to look quite as cool as I was hoping, but here's what I want to try and do. Heck yeah, brother. I'm excited for you. Can we offset these? Hey, that's not what I said to do. Do the thing there. It doesn't? Can you do that when it's only 2 wide? Or are you just whining because I said 3 wide? That's still gonna be a banned term. We can make it offset. Okay. I didn't give myself very much room here. So we can make it. Now we go, what? We go here and here. See what I'm going for? You get this, like, I don't know, kind of interesting shape. Need more brick stairs to like really get the sense of it though. Fine, let's do all of it. I'm gonna have so many random brick stairs that I'm like never going to need for any other project. Is that a cool pattern? Maybe or maybe not for this building, right? But I just thought of it because of what we were doing. I think that's kind of cool. I mean, no matter what blocks you use, right? Kind of an interesting texture. You could even make them so they were fully checkerboarded, because right now it's just offset. screenshot that. I think this is going to be more of a save it for a future project thing, but I had the idea because we were fiddling with Enola's idea there. What if we do it like this? Another way to implement it. I think that could look cool, like on a large scale, like on a castle wall or something. That could look kind of cool from a distance. I think it's too much for the size of building that we're working on here, but as a design idea, I was struck by inspiration. How's your week going, Cone? So, Dalcaris, you getting, they gonna get you a cake or anything? Ooh, we're gonna have another problem with this idea, though. What do we do in the corners? Actually, that's not too bad. Just invert it. Oh, F. Oh, no. We've been down this road before. There. Okay. This is a ghost town. Yeah, I guess that's true. Really likes. That's kind of cool too, actually. I like that. A little bit of visual interest. That how did you deal with all problems? Just pretend like they don't exist? No, we went over this earlier, Enola. Aggressive gargling. Yeah, I think this is the best solution we've found for this. It's plain in the way that like the outside of a pub would be, you know, and kind of like lame in the way that like the owner's suite would be. But it's but you know, it has some character to it. Brandon thought, but what about a different color? Unfortunately, bricks are only in like this color. That'd be cool for the roof as well. Yeah, that was what first got me thinking about it, is to tie that into the roof design too. So I have given you thought of a build and now you must do it. I'm glad to be of inspiration. Oh, there was something that we were talking about earlier where I was like, hold on, I have a funny story. Oh yeah, on Reddit. At least I thought this was funny because you guys know me, I have a pretty dry sense of humor. So there was this guy. So with this kind of microphone, right, with a studio microphone like this, you really need to be within like 3 to 6 inches of the microphone. It might seem like I'm exaggerating, right? Like I'm kind of just like, making out with the mic, but it really does need to be like this close to my face. And if you think I'm just full of crap, watch what happens when I put it even just like 1 foot away instead. Probably pretty close. Like, listen to how different I sound now. Kind of crazy, right? Like, it's probably, I can't hear it, but it's probably a lot less bassy, and I probably sound pretty far away. Now what happens if I go to like 2 feet out? Like this far away. I mean, you can probably barely even hear me. Right? Me making out with the mic was a glorious thing. I figured you'd get a kick out of that thing. All right, so yeah, see, it's like I'm in the other room, right? That's your issue. You sit too far back from yours. Yeah. For a long time, I tried to fight it because I didn't want the microphone in the picture. So I would try and I'd try and lower it and like put it down here, or like put it above my head or whatever. And eventually I just had to be like, fine, it's just gonna have to be in frame. I don't mind the mic. It's the boom arm that I don't like. My music is louder than me. Is it? I asked earlier. Nobody said anything. Pepe hands. Pope hands. Speaking of Pope hands, where's Mr. Rass? There. Hopefully that's better now. Oh, that far away. Sorry. I misread the other half of that. Got it. Just kidding. Oh, sorry. Did not get the mic muted. I rushed to make the joke and didn't fully read. Thank you. Okay, so anyway, so that was the backstory, right? So like it really does need to be like the microphone needs to be close to get the most value out of these kind of microphones. So there was a Reddit thread, and like I hope the guy didn't like just get mad at me, because I couldn't think of a way to answer this in a way that just wasn't like extremely forehead. But hold on, I'll read it to you. This guy asking for help. Flip the makeout session and send it to Pixy. Okay, here it is. View all comments. All right, so he says, I'm having some issues with my mic sounding echoey, like blah 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 blah. So he says, I have a Blue Yeti set on cardioid position to the left of my main monitor, approximately approximately 2 feet away from where I sit, if that helps. So his complaint was, people say to me, why do I sound so far away? So that's his complaint that he wants to solve, is people are saying, why do you sound so far away? And then there's like 4 sentences of explanation. And then at the end he says, I sit approximately 2 feet away from my mic. So my answer, and I was like I said, I couldn't think of how to word this in a way that didn't just sound like forehead, but my answer was just, you sound far away because you are far away. Like I couldn't figure out what else to say. So, then I explained a little bit more after that, but like I couldn't think of any other way to like start that answer. Like, that just literally is the problem, man. You're too far away. Gonna say thanks. Right, so I mean, yeah, so I did respond and say, like, you really need to be within 3 to 6 inches of the microphone for that type of mic. Also, he was complaining about some echoing, so I said, also being 2 feet away, I'm assuming you have it sitting on your desktop, and you might actually be getting a little bit of echo off of the desk and into the microphone. So it'll solve both of those problems. So like I did explain further, but like I just couldn't, like I don't know if it was just writer's block or what, but I just had to say, like, you sound far away because you are far away. Yeah, I bet he was glad it was a simple fix too. And he responded and started with LOL or whatever. So I don't think he was offended. Like I think it was received as intended, but it's funny. Some things are best put bluntly. Yeah. Hey, Tanner. How are you, buddy? Ah, am I totally out of brick material? Might be. Also, wait, why is that on the ground there? Give me my shulker. A little too much wub wub. I'm trying to kind of curate this station so it's like, so it's not just the drum and bass, but also it's like the chill drum and bass. I'm trying to like thumb up and thumbs down like, pretty aggressively. Hello? Hello? There we go. Got stuck there for a minute. Wow. Are literally all the boats that were here above Atlantis gone? Well, wait, I didn't even see the one that had the llamas in it. People have been taking one-way trips and not bringing them back. Also, some of those people might be me. Rah! Now that I have Elytra, I know for sure I've done that at least sometimes. There might be one left over here. Oh wait, no, but that's not the back entrance. No, that's over here. No, there's literally no boats left. Okay. Well, taking the long way. Yeah, no, I remember, Tanner. I don't remember exactly what it was that was said, but I remember the circumstance. Just llamas out in the middle of the ocean. Okay. Hey, look, there's some black ink for Tig. Yoink. Did I loot it? Ooh, 3 more. Hey, look at that. Ooh, and I got 2. Ooh, because I have looting. I didn't even think about that. Tig. Wait, no, I don't have looting on this character. Also, apparently we're being followed by a bunch of drowned. Why did you drown? Just hold your breath, forehead. Oh. Air about to be a problem, speaking of. This could actually be a problem. Oh, you can block spears. I actually wasn't sure. Oh no. Couldn't get back up in time. At least I killed them. Should be like right out here somewhere, right? It was just off the tip of Atlantis pretty much. Although it's dark, so it's kind of hard to see, but it should be right out here. Yeah. Wait. Why didn't that go off? Customer service. I'd like to report an issue with your project or product rather. It needs to be in your hand, not in your back. Wait, you can't have a shield out and a totem of the undying? I feel like that makes it kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like, you have to make it way easier for you to die so you can respawn when you die. Yeah, it's kind of tough because to block with shield is shift, which is also the swim down button. It's the go down button. So in order to block his spears, I kept having to lose altitude, if you will. Llama's gonna llama. True. Did I get everything? Do you guys see anything else? I think I got everything. Probably sinking right now, aren't I? Yup. All of that because we stopped to get ink for Tig. This is all Tig's fault, really. Hey, dolphins. We found dolphins, though. That's right. We named the shield the Shade. For a second, I thought the name said the Shield. I was like, really? Is that what we decided to name my shield? I knew you would, Tig. I'm just teasing. Got sidetracked looking at blueprints again. Watch as I drown again while getting ink with like in literally no danger. So I had another thing I was going to tell you guys about. You know how during the event we kind of like pieced together the idea of like each of our next few events we set aside, well, starting with the last one, we set aside like a portion of the money to help pay for a Hawaii trip. So that way it's not quite such an absurd goal as far as like do that all in one event. Food time, 'tis pizza. Nice. What kind of pizza? So I've been chatting a little bit with James about that and just seeing what our options are for travel and whatnot. There is a there's a Disney resort in Hawaii. Did not know that. I mean, I'm not necessarily surprised, but like I didn't know that. And they're currently doing, because remember when we looked at the price of everything, that was the other thing. I was like, oh my god, this is like 60% or whatever it was, 40. It was either 40 or 60% increase from when we were there like 3 years ago. For one, that appears to be somewhat region specific to that part of Hawaii. Not necessarily everything else has gone up that much. But more importantly, there's a Disney resort there, which, you know, Disney's kind of like his specialty thing. So he's not like making me go Disney. He was just like, hey, like, just, you know, there is a Disney resort there also. And also turns out that said Disney resort is currently doing 30% off of bookings through, I think until October. So like the booking itself has to occur before October, not like the trip has to occur before October, not just book before October. So like your stay has to be before October. But that brought the price down obviously pretty significantly, like 30% is a lot. So that might be able to be back on the menu after another like 1 or 2 events. That's kind of exciting. And by kind of exciting, I mean like super freaking exciting. It looks like I may have lost a Silk Touch shovel out of that. I'm pretty sure I looted everything, but I'm pretty sure I had a Silk Touch shovel. I don't see it now. So yeah, I'm excited because I was like, obviously not like, you know, I didn't want to make too big of a deal out of it, but I was a little deflated. Is it here? No, that's just ink. But when we were looking at the prices for everything, you know, during the event, just to kind of get like a general idea for like, oh, you know, would we or would we not be able to afford it? And it was like, holy crap, that's so much more expensive. Like that was definitely a little bit of a bummer. So seeing something that brings it back within like a potentially feasible price range, like that's super exciting. And it just so happens to be because if we were going to go this year, we would want to go in like mid-September. That's the anniversary of when we met each other at school. So that, you know, obviously mid-September is before October. So that works out nicely. So yeah, I'm excited. He's helping me. We're looking at some other options too. We're kind of, and you know, obviously we have a lot of time right now, so we're just kicking stuff around, but yeah, that was I was chatted with him. We did a follow-up after the event just to see what he thought about the sponsorship and how, if he liked like the you know, promo speech that I gave and all that. I just wanted to see if, you know, just wanted to have open communication. And then when we were talking about it, we got to talking about the vacation that we want to take. And he was like, well, actually, there is a Disney resort in Hawaii. And I was like, what? And then he was like, yeah, and they're doing 30% off right now through October. And I was like, what? So anyway, yeah, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm excited. So deal with it. Did a drown take? I did. Yeah, I peeked at, lol. I peeked around a little bit. I didn't see one. Have you done the 100 spins, the Wheel of Pain for the gift subs? Oh, from Delta Joker? No, actually not yet. Had so much stuff on the to-do list this month. Well, and I was hoping we could do it when he was there sometime, but I haven't seen him around the stream since then. Which I actually kind of thought might happen. Like in general, that type of person, right? You're either going to get like, they're either going to essentially drive by and you're going to potentially like never see them again, or they're going to like get super engaged. And at the beginning, like during the event, right? He came back like every day during the event. So I was super hyped because he seems like a cool dude. I mean, even gifted subs aside, like he just seems like a cool dude. So I was really excited because I was thinking like, oh, maybe he's not going to be like a drive-byer. And then, you know, now we haven't seen him since then. Which, like I said, I'm not knocking him in any way. Like, it's like that is not an uncommon way for that type of meeting to resolve itself. I'm just making the observation. It was cool because like he's the same time zone as us, and he's in the military, so of course like Pixy loves that, and it seemed like a good connection. So I was kind of waiting to do the spins to see like some, you know, if he tuned into some stream sometime, like, hey, like how's it going, guys? Be like, oh, hey, like let's do your. That was kind of my plan, but I think at this point we'll probably just do them. I guess I could reach out to him and see like, hey, we're going to do them. Would you have any interest in seeing it? Maybe that's a way to open communication again. Also, for those who don't know, when I say he was in the military, so Pixie loved that. Pixie's the daughter of a career army man. So that's, or I guess an easier way to say that is my father-in-law's a career army man. So, you know, so she has a strong, pretty strong emotional tie to that. It's also a cool idea. Yeah, that's probably a better. Now that I've like said it out loud and thought about it, that's probably a good way to reach out and try and involve them again. Engage him again is probably a better way to say that. Arm might get sore, right? Might have to have co-op wheel spinning. Also, what is 422? I saw that earlier, but I forgot to ask. And yeah, I didn't see the Silk Touch shovel, but not the end of the world. I don't think it had anything else on it. I think it was literally just Silk Touch, so we can get that. We can replace that relatively easily. You are still on. Are you able to sleep? That was what I was going to do before all the rest of that happened. Oh, is it? Lol. Never mind. Problem solved. You think where I drowned? Yeah, no, so drowned are the are what that type of zombie is called also. So I drowned while fighting drowned. So that was what Enola was asking, was did one of the drowned zombies take it? And yes, you think that sounds like a good idea to get back in touch. We're recording our thank you videos tomorrow as well. And obviously he's getting one of those because 100 gifted subs. So that's an easy way to connect. Like, hey, you know, here's the thank you video. Thank you so much. Also, on, you know, Sunday or whatever, we're going to be doing the spins. We'd love to have you join us. Hold on, I have to thumbs down another song. Candace! How was your pet store trip? Did you guys get what you wanted? That one wasn't terrible. That one was like on the border, but still, like I said, I'm trying to turn this one into like a chill station. Like, I don't know, like chill energetic. I don't know, like a lot of drum and bass stuff is going to have like a fast tempo, but like I want it to be low key. No pet store. Wait, I thought David said you guys were going to a pet store. Maybe I misread it. Do you have the roof open and water not come in? So Minecraft physics are silly, and the water will so it'll only fall straight down until it hits a block, and then it'll spread out. But we have the spot that it's spreading out to is like constricted just to the roof of the water temple. Oh dear. So yeah, so then beyond that, so water will only fill up to a height of 1. So that part is just silly Minecraft physics. Went to the library and got a coding book and more books. Nice. That's weird. I could have sworn he said like some name, like you guys were going to see like the pink fluffy parrot shop or something like that. But yeah, maybe I just misread it. Ooh, I got another drop for enlisted. Hold on, claim it. Another pistol order. Let's go. I don't have any pistols yet in that game. Library, stop to check by the new fridge. Gotcha. Also, hello, David. Was also not terrible, but also kind of on the border of what we're looking for. Fairy Findings is a confinement store that is supposed to have aquarium stuff. Okay, see, I'm not crazy. I mean, I am, but that fact was not further proven by my interpretation of events. Also, this is my first time really being outside of Atlantis and looking in a while. Check this out, you guys, if you haven't seen it. That's so cool. I love the bar from the outside. Hold on, we have to surface. Oh, this is interesting. Now, Twitch drops, they've changed the way Twitch drops work a little bit, at least for some games, for newer games. Not only is it not just a random drop chance. Oh, I love it. It's no longer a random drop chance to comply with like EU gambling laws, but also now it tells you what you're working towards. So it's just a progress bar now, instead of like watch for 3 hours or whatever and hope you get one. It's just like watch for X amount of time that advertiser says and get one. So that's cool. But also, like it's telling me the next drop that I'm going to get for enlisted, which will be like an hour from now, will be specifically a silver requisition order for troops. So that's cool. Like actually knowing, you know, because then also like if the next drop you're going to get is something that you don't care about, it's easier to be like, I'm going to turn it off now. Oh, I love it. And the fishbowl is the pet stuff where you get your stuff from. Gotcha. Yeah, Fairy Findings was the place that I was trying to think of. But But for now, we're going to find more bricks or brick supplies. Puppy on your shoulder? Wait, are you in your chair? Is he like parroted on your shoulder? That's awesome. Babu will do that sometimes. Speaking of which, I don't know where she went. That's awesome. So I heard a buzz. Average Aim would like you all to know that nobody is quitting their stream. Stop falling for this. Also, get off his lawn. Nope. Dang it. No, he still hasn't changed it. Have you asked him about it? Is it on purpose or did he forget? Because like we change our going live message every time, but not all creators do that. So it's possible that it's on accident. Puppy loves laying on your shoulder. That's awesome. You mentioned it, but you can't remember if you read your message. Gotcha. Also, everybody, like, I guess I would say, like, not like this or whatever, but we're not on Twitch. But when I asked Eric if he was breaking up with us earlier, he didn't answer. F. I don't remember that being a thing. Also didn't know that was there. That's kind of fun. Oh, that was turning it off. Rip. I wasn't patient enough. Nicholas is here. I forgot there was more stuff below. Whoops. Bricks. Holler at, oh, I was gonna say holler out. Holy crap. All right, well, I'm not gonna take all of them, but take a decent chunk. Also, why is that in there? Where am I? It's server day, Nick. McNacolis. So I'm on the Uber server. Can't quite tell if I need my inhaler right now or not. I'm gonna keep an eye on that here over the next few minutes. Feels like I might in a minute. getting lost? Wait, did you get lost in the Titanic, you mean? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Frick. Oh, I don't have a hoe with me, though. Dang it. We've been over this, chat. Always keep a hoe handy. Not the only one. Looks like that's the only one. Yeah, I'll go grab it here in a minute. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it had changed to nighttime. Actually, while we're sleeping, I'll go grab my inhaler. I'll be right back. Yup, that feels better. My asthma is really weird. My attacks are very slow. Oh no, did somebody let his cats out? Did that happen back during the griefing? I bet it did. That's a bummer. My asthma attacks are very slow. It's I really don't get cute asthma attacks. I mean, like, if I don't use my inhaler for a while, obviously it will continue to get worse, but I don't get like TV or, you know, like movie asthma attacks where you go from 0 to 0 in like a half a second. Oh, sorry, Nick. I was getting distracted. No, you're on the realm. So we have two Minecraft's what we would call servers. So yeah, so we have a realm and a server, and you are on the realm. Although you've been in our community long enough and active enough that I would probably give you server access as well if you wanted to. Used to have those kind of attacks. Yeah, it was weird. My asthma didn't manifest until I was like 20. And it actually happened as a result. Well, so from what I understand, what I'm about to say can't like cause and effect, can't cause asthma, but it was what revealed that I had mild asthma. I had an anaphylactic reaction to something when I was early 20, like not just early 20s, but like early on in the year when I was 20. I had an anaphylactic reaction to something, which is an allergic reaction that causes your throat to close over essentially. And then while they were treating me for that, then we discovered that I also had asthma, which I, you know, either had all of my life and had just never been treated for, or it developed in adulthood, which can happen. Oh, interesting, David. So we're like flip-flopped then. Did you give me your asthma? We smart. Dalcaris, and never waste your diamonds on them either. Apparently that's what the 6-year-old said. Right. I'm assuming that was Dalcaris, you might be a bit behind. I'm assuming that was about the keep a hoe handy. That's probably what you were reacting to. Yeah, no, no problem, Nick. If you're still working on something on the realm, like do that. Also, this song needs to take a break. This song already has a thumbs down. Why are you playing it, Pretzel? No. Boo. We've already dealt with that. That being said, I'm ready to change stations anyway. Let's go chill station. You wish it was spooky month again? Well, we're closer to that now than we're not. Mom got you a little Chihuahua Doxy mix, and that little dog took your asthma. Oh no. Ouch. Ma Sanguina. Do I even have the stuff here to make a hoe? No, I don't. I don't have any. I don't have any iron here. Dang it. Okay. Well, that's fine. We got the bricks that we wanted. Also, I didn't see any of the boats though. Where are all the boats? Super weird. I'm assuming that correct was a combination of you are on mobile and or you are on a big delay. I don't think I've ever seen Pixie's castle from up here. Well, it's not really a castle. It's more of an estate with large walls. So big. Yeah, so this whole thing over here, that's all Pixie's house. Slash farm. Slash everything in one. Her estate. You're ready for the magical land of server. Yeah, give me a minute. That's like slightly harder to join than the realm is. Like, just mechanically, it's slightly harder to add somebody to, but I can do it in a minute. You guys have never seen it? Oh, I can go over there really quick. So I have, okay, good. Yes. I'm wearing my Red Bull. So she did all of this during a single vacation, pretty much. It was like a year and a half ago when we were at the lake. And we took our laptop and our tablet, like, and mice and keyboards and stuff, and we just played like 40 hours of Minecraft while we were there. I mean, we did some other stuff too, but we spent a lot of time just locked in, like chilling out by the fire and playing Minecraft. So she never like fully finished any of it, 'cause she kind of burned herself out on Minecraft. That's part of the reason why she doesn't really play anymore. But so she like started on a fish tank. Also, some of it got griefed after the fact, so that hasn't helped, but looks like somebody broke some of that window and whatever. But anyway, there's like a huge mine that connects up to the back of it as well. Can I please go do it? Yeah, absolutely. Give me a couple minutes here real quick, Lily, and then totally. And then there's a bedroom. This might even be Tig's room. I remember she made a room for Tig. Nope, this one's Tig's room. Just kidding. Oh, I like the one little flower as well. And then this goes back behind it, but also there's another story, which is where she had started learning about enchanting and all that. Oh, interesting. I actually didn't realize that was there. So you can get up on the actual roof as well. So the whole thing is connected both via roof, but also via the garden. Forgot you guys, the last time she was on had gotten foxes together. Our foxy lady's getting foxes. Oops, wrong one. This way. There's foxes, and there were bees in here. I think there's still a couple of bees left. I think they hide in the rain, maybe. But also, at one point, the griefer had killed her bees, which was sad. So I don't remember for sure if they ended up getting new bees or not. So then, yeah, then there's this like secondary building here, and then the whole thing goes back to like a giant farm behind as well. Yeah, I think bees hide in the rain. 'Cause I feel like there's at least a few bees left somewhere, and I don't see any of them. Slight delay behind Candy's machine, so there's like a tiniest bit of an echo. Oh no. Oh yeah, horses and an F load of chickens. Wow, I didn't realize she had so many sheep either. Cows, pigs. And then also when you come out the back here, this goes towards Atlantis. Which is just kind of handy. Oh. That's new. Somebody, I guess, collected a lot of sand. Oh. There's just a random buried treasure? And then somebody left chainmail in it? I wonder if all of this digging was trying to find the buried treasure. A little bit of bad form to not fill it back in that close to town, but it happens. You did a fox run on your first marathon together and the bees on the second. Oh, awesome. Are you still on? Yes, you are. Actually, here, I'll log out so I can add McNig. And then we'll go to the Titanic in the morning. It's been like that since you joined last year. Really? You sure? I definitely used to run that route. I don't remember seeing that before. Of course, Candace. Thank you for being interested. Oh, I still have the server console up. Heck yeah. Half the trouble of adding somebody is just remembering my password. So, McNick, I'm going to message you the info. Thank you, guys. And then what you'll need to do is you'll need to add a server. We are coming to the boat. We're going to touch the butt together, chat. All that glass and sand had to come from somewhere. Not from there, though. We got a whole separate spot for that. Oh, you're good, McNick. I just messaged you on Discord the information that you need to join the server. I'll hop in Discord too if you want to chat. I do want to get at least the wall and the roof done. Oh man, it's 3:30. I do want to get at least the wall and the roof done for the owner's suite. But we can do a little bit of a detour here as well. I've still got like an hour. I do have a call with Eden about the tournament tomorrow that I need to do in like an hour, but yeah, I've got about an hour still. So to add the server. No, I know, David, and that was one of the times, or one of the reasons why I hadn't hit you guys up about it yet. Looks like my Minecraft may have crashed. RIP. Sorry, I believe I did get my mic muted that time. Have the window open because it's a nice temperature outside, but also it's, you know, spring, so that's the thing. So McNick, you can name the server whatever you want. The name is like your local name. So you could call it Ogre Farts if you wanted to. Okay, let's see if I can reopen my Minecraft now. So what we have to do, Nick, is you're gonna join it. So just go add server, name it whatever you want, and then put in the other two things, and then save. Don't just hit play. Save. So what you'll do is you'll join, and then you'll like immediately get kicked off because you're not on the whitelist. But when you do that, then you'll appear on the player list, and then it'll be super easy for me to add you to the whitelist. So yeah, so join and get kicked, and then I'll add you after that, and then you'll be able to join and not get kicked. We need a takeoff spot, so we're actually going to use Pixie's house here. Also, Tig, if you guys got bees during the second marathon that she streamed, I think the griefing happened after that, didn't it? Well, there's one at least. If you guys haven't seen Minecraft bees before, they're the freaking cutest thing. Yeah, there's only one. It looks like a baby. A baby. Oops. Wrong one. That was supposed to be that one. Pizza and donair was good. I remember you told me one time what donair was, and I promptly forgot. What's donair? Also, what was on pizza? Hold on, we have so many questions. You can't just dangle these things in front of us and then give us nothing. Before you sleep, we must know. That's awesome. Babu will do that sometimes too, but I've never seen it from a dog. I love it. Hi, Pape. Oh, right. I was trying to go up the roof, was what I was doing. Spice seasoned ground beef like a euro. That's right. That's right. And the works on the pizza. What are your works though? Different people have different works. Also, that's interesting that you would have euro and pizza. But I guess if you're having it like a super meaty pizza, like a very savory pizza, then it would work well together. You ever figure out who trashed the server? Yeah. So the realm. Okay, yes, we figured out both of them. So the server got trashed like a while back, and that was somebody that I didn't realize had ever had server access. It must have been somebody that we added very early on back in the server days, and they probably forgot about it for a while too, which is why the griefing kind of came out of the blue, like so much after the fact. The realm, unfortunately, was a combination of two people. One of them has publicly admitted it. The other person I won't name because they have not done so yet. But unfortunately, Tanner made some bad decisions on the realm after we added him. And normally I wouldn't call somebody out like that, but I want to give respect where respect is due. When I called him out on it, Tanner admitted his mistake, And when I told him what he would need to do if he wanted to ever have a second chance, part of that was a public apology, and he did that. And I think learning to own your mistakes and be better is a really important lesson. So he's working on his second chance. So props to him for stepping up. CPU is 99%. Wait, again? I'm glad, Sig. Green pepper, onion, pepperoni, salami, and ground beef. Interesting. Oh no, Dalkaris. Tell your work to get better Wi-Fi so you can watch our streams better. All right, McNick. Let me add you to the happy list. There you are. Default role. No, sir, not default role. You get to be a guest. Also, banned is equal to false. You are not banned. Okay. Join again, Nick. It should work now. There's 2 white lists, and I can never remember which one is the actual one, so I usually end up adding somebody twice when I add them. So try and join again now. It should work. If it doesn't, then I chose the wrong one. Set up a virtual Windows 10 for... Oh, that's right. I forgot you were doing something funky with that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Potato. Sleep well. Appreciate you coming by. Plus him because he was visitor. He could drop anything, so he yeeted himself off the wizard's tower to give you the stuff. I didn't know that was what he did. Oh my gosh. Oh, so he couldn't give you stuff. Oh. Or tax time. Oh, right. Sorry. I remember you said something about your taxes earlier and I read it. I don't think I said anything, but good luck with the taxes, Potato. How long do you have to figure it out? And in Windows 10, it's not doing the CPU spike. I mean, because you were previously, she was using like Windows 7 or something, right? I mean, it's entirely possible that her PC was just compromised. Like, how long has it been since they stopped doing security updates for Windows 7? Like 3 years, 4 years? It's been a while. Fiscal New Year was April 1st. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so you probably got a little while still, but yeah, I would get on that sooner than later. Anola's back. Oh, but Enola has a migraine. I'm sorry. She has Windows 10 on the primary. You set up a second Windows 10 on her computer. Oh, I thought you were... I know we have a couple of people who are still using Windows 7. For some reason, I was thinking one of those was you guys. All right, so those of you that have never seen it before. Also, McNick, did you try and rejoin? Are you in? I don't think I've seen a rejoin attempt yet. You guys that have never been here for this tour before, you're in for a treat. Lily, if you guys are still here, I'm sorry. That was a little bit longer in between things than I intended, but... We're going to go do a quick run through the Titanic. There are a lot of hidden parts to the ship. And I got a nice, like, slow glide in, too. You are watching? Excellent. The entire front of one deck is solely firemen. I mean, yeah, because as far as they understood it, fire was the single biggest risk to the ship. Computer had Windows 8.1. Okay, that was what I thought. I couldn't remember if it was 7 or 8, but I thought one of you had a computer that was running an older Windows. We should sleep really quickly though, so there's less likelihood to be, because here there be monsters. Speaking of which, did you guys watch that thing that I posted yesterday from Eliza Vita? So cool. I really hope she gives us permission to use that. We're gonna spam the crap out of that around Halloween. Hoping you don't owe anything this year. I hope so too, Potato. It shipped with 8.1, but you had upgraded it to 10 before she moved. Got it. Okay. So first things first, right? This was I think our very first ever thumbnail on YouTube. Was we climbed up here. And then we did this, and then I screenshotted it at just the right time when the arms were out wide. I'm pretty sure that was our first ever YouTube thumbnail. So this was made entirely. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, I'm not crazy. I don't know if I knew that you guys had upgraded. Maybe that's what was wrong in my head, is I didn't know that you had upgraded. Hey, Amras. Yeah, there is a bit of danger on the horizon for sure. So this project is brought to us entirely by Tig. She has made all of this, or I think like 95% of it. Somebody might have helped gather some of, I forgot. I feel like somebody at one point helped gather some of the terracotta or something, but like she did pretty much this whole thing by herself. That's what it was. That's what it was. Fast helped get the water out. Windows 10 for 7 months or so. Oh wow, I think I totally missed that. This is based on the blueprints of the actual Titanic, so it is, you know, within as close of a degree as Minecraft will allow. This is the proper size on the outside. So the inside is harder, obviously, because ships don't design things in 1 meter chunks. So the inside, there has to be some creative decisions, but the outside is pretty much perfectly 1-for-1 the right size, and the inside is, you know, pretty close. I'm happy to do a walkthrough, but Tig, would you do you want to hop in voice? I'm in voice in Discord. If you want to move yourself in, and I'll just follow you around while you tour guide us. You know it better than I do. Okay. Ooh, thank you, Candy. What color bag? Also, where did McNicknack go? McNicknack. He tried to join once, and then he was gone, and then I don't know where he went. Nicholas. I remember how to pull up the install date for Windows itself. I have to fiddle with it. I don't remember exactly myself. It'll be cool with the English accent too. Good point, Lily. The pink bag. I haven't had the smoothies in a while. I've been on a kick with I tend to kind of go in like streaks with the Skittles. Where I'll be like craving one of the bags for a while, and then I'll, you know, move on to the next one eventually later. Also, I don't eat Skittles like on a day-to-day basis, so I'll buy like a bunch of Skittles for like a month. I'll be like, oh my god, like, you know, green bags sounds so good or whatever, and I'll have them like 2 or 3 times a week for like a month, and then I won't have them for a couple months, and then I'll be like, oh, purple bag sounds good. Am I muted in Discord? Could be that. Or deafened, I guess, would be the problem. No, I'm not.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yup.
There we go. Sorry, I've sorted out my mic by getting an adapter, and I hadn't selected it.
Got it. No worries. How's her volume, guys? Before we run through this whole thing and then they all go, we can't hear you. It's a tig. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a tig. Good. Okay. Cool.
Where do you want to go?
I have all the places. You can show me
All
the
the
world.
places. Okay.
Smiling,
I'll
shimmery, and splendid.
I'll show you the secret fireman place. There's literally only 2 doors to get into it.
The kids are loud, so you're struggling to hear her. I don't know if I can help turn the kids down.
I'm starting to wonder if someone's been on the ship, because there was a bunch of signs up on the walls with all the crew members that passed away, and they've gone. But
Do you have? My guess would be that happened back when the other griefing was happening. Do you have any idea of the timeline of that?
No, I don't. But it might be better to put all the names into a book rather than have them like all on the walls.
I remember there was some talk of a book.
Yeah, that's the secret fireman place. There's the hospital. Oh, these 3rd class stairs. Obviously, I've not built this side of the ship yet, but this is where the 3rd class are allowed to be. There'll be a wall separating this part of the ship for the 3rd class.
Yeah, and it's worth keeping in mind for people in chat that, like, in this era, you know, 3rd class wasn't just like a cheaper ticket. Like, you stayed in 3rd class. Like, like, get down there, scuzz. All right, McNick.
I'll take you to the most famous staircase. You can either get it through here. This is where all the captain's quarters are and the shipmates.
Hold on. For this song turned out a little bit louder. I'm gonna stop the music for a quick sec so they can hear you.
Okay.
Also, it's not critical, but if you are able to do anything on your end to increase your volume a little bit, that probably wouldn't go awry, but
I have no idea.
So one of the things that I love about this, not only has she laid it all out, but like everything is labeled and these rooms aren't even just empty. Like she has filled them all in.
I'm trying to. It's quite a big job. But yeah, this is the famous staircase. There is actually a second staircase like this at the other end of the ship. It's not quite as grand, but yeah, it'd be fun making the other one.
Yeah. I love how this turned out, though. I don't remember what it was. I remember you did like a first version of the stairs and then tweaked some of it and did a second version, but I think it turned out phenomenally.
Thank you. This down here, this is like a smoking room, a reading room. And then this is going to be the big dining hall.
Oh, I don't think I've been in here since you tweaked this.
Yeah, this bookcase just here. This is the center of the ship. The lectern and the book. This is the center.
was there something like, you know, was there some sort of a marker at the center of the ship in the real one, or was that just something you did for fun?
That's just something I did for fun. Like this, the big bookcase was here. It just seemed perfect to put a lectern in
Oh,
front of it.
absolutely. Okay. I thought maybe you did the whole thing. So there actually was like a library or whatever there.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. And then the rest of this part of the ship hasn't been finished. Oh, we go back upstairs. Got the smokestacks. This is the gym. Yeah, this is where the gymnasium will be. Yeah, it's been so long, I don't know my way around. There we go. Right. If we go down a couple of levels.
Oh yeah, isn't this also the elevators?
Yeah. And these are all the first class rooms. They tended to have like 3 rooms all in one. So rooms B51, 53, and 55 were the tickets were sold for all 3. So, like,
So these are that's right. So they even had their little private promenade and all that.
Yeah, they had a sitting room, 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, and a promenade. They kind of get fancier as you go along. Like, I've used some glazed terracotta in these rooms to give it a bit of wallpaper.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you'd started doing that.
Each one has got a toilet. Uh-oh, someone's been naughty in that one.
I forgot that was around the time that we started having that idea. Oh, I'm sorry, Candy.
This is where the second staircase will be.
I forgot there was another one, but this one doesn't have like the big clock and all that, does it?
No, it doesn't. And the grandness of it only lasts for 2 floors. After that, it's just normal staircases.
Got it. Yeah, McNick, did I already say this? I don't remember if I did. I'll hop or I'll move you into voice when we're done touring the Titanic here.
And then this through here, this is where the kitchens will be.
Oh, sorry, I lost you on that one. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the kitchens and the storeroom for confectionery and meat and things like that will be in here.
Got it. And there is the actual above decks area had like some promenades and stuff up there as well too, didn't it?
Yes, yeah, it did. And there'll be a bunch of lifeboats along the edge as well. If you want to yeet yourself off the back of this, you can have a look at the inside. Like, of all the area, all the water that had to be removed.
Oh, frick.
Oh no.
I accidentally hit space as I was going down. So then it pulled out my elytra and I started to glide, and then I hit my feet on the dirt wall, which then stops the elytra, and then I fell.
Where have you
So I fell to, or I died to falling damage down inside the hull of the ship.
where have you respawned?
All the way back in the city. There was no Jack to save me. True. Pig was even in the water. She should have given me her door. I love all the like all the memes about that, like where people have like drawn a 2-scale human like on the door next to her, and how there's like totally room.
Hi to you and give you a new elytra. So you can get back here quickly.
Yeah, I was just gonna sleep really quick. Yeah, Nick, can you hop in one of those beds?
I'm jam-packed full, so I can't pick up your stuff.
Is there a garage with a car in it?
There will be. I'm gonna build, or try my best to build a car.
Was that actually a thing on the real ship, or are you just gonna do that because of the movie?
No, it was real. Like, there is storage rooms for the cars and the luggage. But yes, there is a very specific car that I need to make.
Oh, I'd always just assumed that was like a random thing that was added for the movie.
They actually carried the cars on it.
Huh. There was room, but would it still have floated? Yes, it definitely would have still floated, that huge chunk of wood. I mean, that whole thing's just for dramatic effect, so people memeing about it is just teasing them for the relative cheesiness of that part of the movie, but it's a surprise Stardust.
Whereabouts in town are you?
We've hit the water already. We're on the way.
Oh, okay. I was going to give you an elytra.
Oh, well, are you already here?
I'm about to be.
Got it. We'll go back to the stained glass tower then, but McNick's here and won't have an elytra.
Okay.
I see you.
McNick, I think. Oh, hello. There's an elytra. There's some rockets. If you go around the back of the ship, you can like walk along to the middle of it, and there's a ladder all the way down. I'll bring McNick over if he wants to come.
Okay. Oh, this is a different elytra. Got it.
Yeah, okay. Follow me.
Oh, I mean, we can also here. Hold on. I'll just move him into voice really quickly. Just keep swimming. News is you need glasses for driving. Your left eye is nearsighted or something. Oh, wait, did you just find that out?
Just because both about.
Yesterday. So have you not had any eye correction or ocular correction prior to that, Sammy? Oops. Up the stairs we go. And you'll find the tunnel. It's been 10 years since your last exam. Holy crap. Holy moly.
This is so beautiful. Why does that song keep popping in my head though? Minecraft is for everyone.
Can McNick, can we get your mic any closer to you?
Hello?
Yeah, that's better.
Sorry, I was also talking softly.
Gotcha. No worries.
We already wait, did my mic problem it didn't reset itself, did it?
It could have if you had any Windows updates or anything.
Hold up. Oh wait, I can't. Never mind. I'll do it later. What the hell is that? Oh my gosh.
Mercy, have you been able to get your stuff back?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Yeah, I saw that. Mercy fell. Warcog fell. I'm like, oh god, what happened?
Or most of it at least. Let's see. It's hard. Yeah, because my inventory was like very full when I died.
Tig, did you make this?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Tig. The patience that you must...
Gang Gaming, hello there. How are you? You got a cute pair for driving. To be fair, 10 years ago, you had better than perfect vision. Well, sure, but aren't you supposed to have an eye point or whatever? Aren't you supposed to do that like every 2 years? Also, glasses picture? Question mark?
Yeah, it would be good when I've done some of the more interesting rooms, like the engine room.
How do I get out of this?
Well, as long as you didn't get into it the way that I did, you're a step ahead already.
Yes, I am alive.
There's a staircase just here.
I
A ladder, sorry.
I am alive because I fell on Mercy's head.
Can you share a picture of the frames? Sure. I mean, yeah, whatever you're comfortable with. I didn't mean like, yeah, sorry. I guess maybe that didn't come across right. I wasn't trying to like push you out of a comfort zone or anything. God himself can't sink this. Oh boy. Every 2 years, yes, you've been bugging her to get a check when you got yours 3 years ago. Yeah, but even then, she was already 7 years late. Well, I guess 5 years late. No, like there's no pictures. Oh, got it.
Right over there, Mercy.
What's that? Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm just catching up with chat and sorting my inventory out really quickly.
Wait a minute. Is this based off of the movie or the actual boat?
The actual boat.
Oh, okay. Because if I remember correctly, which I have never seen the movie, and it's a fact I'm very proud of. I am very proud of this fact, and I will go my whole life without seeing this movie. I refuse.
Good though.
I don't care. I don't want to see it. It's nope. It's on my dating profile too. Listen, word of warning: will not watch Titanic.
You're
cannot
committed to that. That's hilarious.
I am very committed to this. I don't want to see this movie.
Why?
Because once I see this movie, I don't want to see it.
Fair enough.
Listen, my ex-girlfriend broke up to me to this song. Okay?
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Oh, dude, so this is gonna sound weird, but I was already going to break up with her. Like, it wasn't working out. We weren't just feeling it. But she beat me to it. And
Also, I hope you had a good birthday yesterday, gang. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Happy belated.
sucks because I found out she was cheating on me. And then jumped in the arms of the guy she was cheating on me with.
I mean, at least you had a good, like, you know, no regrets reason to break up.
I have no regrets.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you don't have to, like, second guess, like, was it the right decision or not?
Oh, it's definitely the right decision. She's still trying to go out with me again.
That
Alright.
the first ladder that's closest to you will bring you straight up to the top deck.
Wow, you guys are so oh, is that the map of the
Oh, those are cool, Potato. I like them.
Oh, wow.
Those were only $10. Gang Gaming, we do in fact have a Twitch channel as well, yes. So I am Mercy. My wife Pixie and I share this channel and our Twitch channel. Although mostly on YouTube, you'll see me, but we are working on getting her into some videos here as well. And this is our current schedule. If it's going to change. Hello? Broadcast software? There we go. So red streams are YouTube streams. Purple streams are Twitch streams. So we stream Minecraft on YouTube currently every Monday and Friday afternoon. We started about 3 hours ago and we're usually on for 3 to 4 hours. And then we stream all sorts of stuff on Twitch that you can see as well. So if you are a Twitch viewer at all, if you're liking the vibes here, of course, we'd love to have you join us here on YouTube, but you're more than welcome to catch us over on Twitch also. Normally Friday nights, we don't have a Twitch stream, but we are actually doing a bonus stream tonight. So If you want to come and hang out, about 2 hours from now, we'll be streaming on Twitch as well. Twitch.tv/HereThereBeMonsters. And Amras, I haven't seen that movie since like the year it came out. Nothing against it. Like I just haven't. Did you enjoy watching it? I mean, I'm assuming, I guess if you watched it 3 times in 2 months. But like, I don't remember that much about it, you know, other than the memes and then, you know, the general spoiler of the ship sinks. Hey, thank you so much, gang. Really appreciate that, man. And Amlas said something about, oh, there we go. That's a good movie, but your opinion changes when you have kids. I would imagine just kind of like tragedy movies in general, right? Probably have a whole different vibe. Amlas and Amras have changed their phones for now. Oh, Lord. You guys are just looking for new ways to make this more confusing, aren't you?
Oh.
Tig, do you want that unenchanted elytra back, or should I give it to McNick?
McNick can have it if he wants it.
Sure. What is it?
Wings. You can be like the Falcon.
I have some more
sorry.
rockets as well. You can have a
Oh,
stack.
here. Oh, okay. Never mind. She gave you some. No.
There we go. So what do I do? Just
Actually, this is the perfect spot to learn. I had to learn over hard ground.
where do my wings go? My wings are gone.
No, they're on you now.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
hello.
hello.
If you jump and then jump again, you'll glide. And then
The more down, so the angle at which you're gliding down is affected by where you're looking. So if you need to look like towards the horizon if you want to glide further. Then once you do that once or twice and you kind of get sorted out how to do it, then you can use the rockets to, well, you know, like rocket boost.
you can get almost to the top of Titanic from the water because there's ladders all the way up to first class.
Yeah, Candace, we can help you get some wings sometime. No, actually, maybe they were. Oh, for some reason, I thought you said something about $10. Potato. They were $160 for the frames and lenses with extra lenses. Oh, that's not bad.
Where'd you guys go?
That's not bad at all. At least not for that's
Gang
for the
Gaming
States.
0 is following.
Hey, Gang Gaming, thanks for the Twitch follow as well if you're still here on YouTube. I know you said you were going to go and follow on Twitch. I wasn't sure if that was you were going now to go follow on Twitch or if like later you were going to go follow on Twitch. So I'm not sure if you still have the YouTube stream up. But if you do, hi.
Hi.
Do you know where you died? Oh, I think I can see your orb actually.
I call shenanigans. This game is rigged.
Spam friendly fires. I mean, theoretically, you guys could, if you went over to the Twitch channel in the next 12 seconds and spammed the friendly fires, it would still work. And that makes sense, Lily, although I don't remember much about either of their perspectives, really. Other than, you know, he's like a poor boy, right? Thank you, gang. Really appreciate that.
Guys, the creeper just went off. I didn't go near it, I swear. At my location next to Mercy's house.
I mean, it's not the end of the world. They won't go off if there's not somebody near, so it must have been close enough. But like, also, I'm not mad. That's not a huge deal.
I'm gonna refill the hole.
Were you able to get your elytra back?
No, I haven't been able to move. I'm trying to, I feel so bad right now. I did not mean for this to happen.
It happens.
Don't worry.
Like,
can Tig, do you mind helping him sort out where his elytra and stuff is so I can try and finish at least something with the apartment real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Heading back to the Titanic so I can jump off it. Where did you die, McNick?
So you see that island? Right.
Also, if you didn't have a chance to see what we were doing, gang, this is what we were touring or finishing up touring when you tuned in. That is a scale model inside and out of the Titanic that has been made by our moderator, Tig, that you hear with the lovely British accent there. And what we're working on, what I want to try and finish up a little bit of before I need to go here in a little bit is we're working on the pub that we made for our huge underwater city that you can see here.
I'm swimming back to you guys. Good, they left me alone. Again, so it's near the garden house, Mercy. The little path is blown. I was not trying to blow your path.
That's
Again,
okay.
I don't want to be kicked from the server. I just got here.
Just banned from
It's
all
fine.
socials. How
I'm
dare
on my
you?
way back to town to fix it.
Let's see. This is my luck. This is my luck. 5
As
minutes in.
so as wealthy as we are on the realm, McNick, we're like twice as wealthy on the server, so I'm really not worried about it.
Oh, I see. You have made a fortune in Minecraft stocks here.
Something like that.
Why do I see an under? Oh my gosh! I think I found Atlantis.
Yeah, it's in the same general area, so it's entirely possible. Thank you, gang.
I wonder, can I ride the llama?
Yeah.
You have to tame them, but you could theoretically, I think.
Oh, I'm riding the llama. I'm riding the llama.
They don't.
You guys need to come see this.
It won't listen to
I'm
commands
riding-
very well if you haven't tamed it, though.
I'm out in the middle of an ocean on a llama. I think this is a picture perfect moment. I don't care if it listens to me. I didn't mean that to be rude. I like to point that out. I'm just very happy that I can get on the llama in the ocean.
You're good. Gang, this is a server. So as I was mentioning earlier, we stream Minecraft twice a week on YouTube, Mondays and Fridays. So generally we have 2 SMPs and we do the realm usually the first day of the week and the server usually the second. So
Can I ask a question?
This is a server. Yeah, what's up?
What's the difference between realm and server? Like,
essentially you have more control over a server, and it used to be console players couldn't connect to realms. So we had the server so console people could join us. They've changed that, so that's not. Yeah, so really at this point we just have both of them still because we do. And like both of them, both the realm and the server have like large projects that we don't really want to lose.
I see. I see. There is no way that you can merge the
No,
two?
unfortunately.
Imagine merging these two.
I mean, I guess if they were both on the same seed and somehow you hadn't built in the same places, like theoretically there might be a way to do it, but no, functionally there's not, unfortunately. Oops.
All right. How big is Atlantis? Like,
it's very large.
Humongous.
Atlantis
Realms
was like the big
are-
project from Mixer before Mixer shut down.
yes, I keep hearing about this from other streamers. Oh, everything was better when Mixer was around, and I'm like, what is Mixer?
So Mixer was like Twitch, but it was owned and operated by Microsoft.
And it disappeared because
They shut it down. They weren't, whatever, making the profits they wanted to, or I don't know. They didn't really say exactly.
well, why do I hear rumors that Twitch is next to go?
Because people profit off of drama.
Ooh, all right, so I found a piece of land out in this ocean with stairs going down.
That connects to Atlantis as well. Is it dirt?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how we bring animals down into Atlantis.
Oh, there's goo in here. Running away.
No, it's
There's
fine.
goo.
That's a bouncy pad in case you fall down the middle of the stairs on accident.
No, there's actually like a goo creature bopping around in here, like Tig's house
Oh.
on the server.
The bigger ones will hit you, although not for very much. The littler ones just make fun sounds. So gang, as you can hear, we are playing with a few people right now. It is joinable, but there are kind of some requirements prior to joining. Mainly our server and our realm are for trusted and active members of the community. So the way to join really essentially is just to come back to streams and get to know us. If we feel like we've got a good relationship and we can trust you and you're invested in being a productive member of the community, then you'll get an invite. But we have to take some steps to protect our work from griefers. And also, less so on the server, but the realm does have limited spots. So it's also a little bit of a population control thing. So this SMP is like a super VIP place, only long time people. Yes, thank you, Lee. That's a good point. So, the server is like for super like trusted VIP level people that have been around for like a long time. The realm is where you would start. Thank you for clarifying. So we invite people to the realm first, and then if they, if things go well on the realm and they, stay and continue to be like a really good, like active, productive member of the community, then they can also earn server access.
Oh.
Hello?
I apologize. I fell down the hole that would lead to Atlantis. And I fell down the staircase. I was at the top and I fell backwards down.
Okay.
And I thought I was gonna die, but those bouncy cubes saved me.
Yeah. That's what they're there for. What's to apologize for? Sounds like everything went according to plan.
I just was screaming. I didn't know if that's
why. It actually happened to be that I had you, not for that reason, but I just happened to have you muted at that point. I was explaining how joining the server and stuff works, so.
All right. Why am I not connected to the server?
Did you alt tab out?
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't like that.
Okay, so I'm going to exit and actually I'm gonna call it for tonight. Actually, I'm sorry I couldn't stick around longer.
That's okay. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
No problem. Again, it's getting late here, and I do have a second job to get to, but I don't have to be at work tomorrow until 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Nice. All right. Well, have a good night at job 2.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you.
Thank you for letting me play.
Yeah. You are welcome. Thank you for all of your support.
I will, and I will be on for Enlisted tonight.
Okay. Sounds good. Can't remember how to do this. Gang, does that explanation kind of make sense? Got disconnected due to Kitty. I'm not getting this quite the way that I want it to. But I also can't quite figure out what I'm doing wrong. Anyone else's dream really quiet? What do you mean? This one. This shouldn't be here. I need, oh, I think it's, here we go. I think this is what I'm doing wrong. There we go. Fixed it. Fixed it. Might as well just make a scaffolding.
Thank you for coming to have a look at what I've been doing.
Thanks for what?
For coming and having a look at what I've been doing.
Oh, absolutely. I love to show that off.
Mhm.
You're very welcome. Thank you for all your hard work.
I feel like I'm well acquainted with it now. Like I know where everything is now, and
That's good.
I'd kind of forgotten. Thing is, do you know that because cheats have been enabled on the server before, I kind of wish I'd made it in the realm.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't know that giving him like admin access or whatever was going to count as activating sheets. I wouldn't have done it if I'd known, but
It's not been turned on for anything other than that, but just means that achievements aren't on the server.
yeah. You've been waiting to see that for so long. I didn't realize that you hadn't, Lily. I'm glad we had the opportunity. Hopefully we got it set up so you guys could all hear okay and everything. Yeah, I guess that's true. Since you and Amras started coming to the streams pretty regularly, we've had a handful of server days that we've missed due to like a combination of illnesses / events / just taking days off. And then we've been working on a lot of the, like the clothing store and the mapping project and whatnot. Wow, that is a chonky boy building now. I think it'll look a little less imposing once we get some windows and things in it. I think that'll help.
Like emeralds and diamonds and things for the tent in the middle.
Sorry, what was that thing?
Are you needing any diamonds and emeralds for the tent in the middle?
Gotta turn off the music really quickly. I can hear emeralds and diamonds, but I can't hear the second part.
For the tent in the middle, I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, sure. Oh, and thank you. Yeah, I hadn't decided exactly what I was going to do with it, but yeah, it was just going to be like valuables, jewelry, that kind of thing. I mean, jewelry isn't really in the game, but that was the intent, was to make it kind of look like a tent that you'd see somebody hawking jewelry out of at like an open air market.
I did place a couple of things earlier, and I meant to ask you, but
yeah, no, thank you. That's fine, certainly, at least for a start. I just haven't circled back to it, but yeah, that's exactly the type of stuff that I was going to put there.
Okay, cool.
Did somebody shoot a shotgun? No, I think it was a loud exhalation from Tig a minute ago.
Really?
Yeah, there was a loud like that came through.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries. Candy needs a yeet. Always happy to give a yeet. Also, gang, are you still here? Did you have any follow-up questions about kind of what that process looks like, how that works? I don't know if I'm happy with that being brick. It says thank you, no problem. It just looks so heavy. I mean, to some degree, making it 2 stories tall is going to make it look big in this bubble because nothing else is 2 stories tall. I guess the tent is close, but I don't know. It's just very chonky in brick. Push it a layer in, make it a bit smaller. That might help, actually. Or 3 wide. Lily trying to give us a Kriegasm. I've heard that guy, Krieg, is actually really funny. I've never actually tuned him in. So it's kind of weird for Twitch global emotes. Most of the old Twitch global emotes belong to like old school Twitch partners. So like the old PogChamp, like that belonged to a guy. You know, obviously now it's replaced, but and like Kriegasm, like Krieg, I'm not sure where the cutoff there is as far as the like the play on words goes, but Krieg is a guy, or Krieg. You know, just in general, most of the old Twitch default emotes were people. You know, now they've gotten into making much more of just like, oh, like little like mage man that shoots fireball and whatever, like a lot more just kind of generic stuff. But all the old school ones were like from select channels. Oh, Dan's Game. Dan's Gaming is the name of the channel, and he still streams. I don't know about any of the others, but I know Dan's Gaming still does. Okay, Tig. Welcome back, Candy. Okay, thank you, David. So if we wanted to do this and create like a cool effect with it. It's gonna be weird in the doorway. Also, I don't know what's happening, but the little kids that live across the street from me are outside chanting, "Look at the teacher." I don't understand what that means. They're doing it almost like it's a taunt, like I don't know. Like, you know, like you're like calling somebody something inappropriate or something, but they're just saying, "Look at the teacher, look at the teacher." You would leave it and maybe just add the other brick wall back? I don't follow, Lily. What do you mean? Oh, as far as the entrance? Sorry, I got distracted by my little kid story. Also, I just realized I didn't turn the music back on. Whirl! Exactly. Oh, you were thinking leave the lip? Got it. I was thinking of doing this. Hold on. Oh man, that's gonna make the entrance pretty rough though. Oops. So that way the whole thing, you know, kind of like collapses back. Another long day, but not as bad as Monday. Well, hey, Pog for progress, right? Or should we call it Pogress? Dang it. You never heard me say Pogress before? I love Pogress. Yes. Oh. What about busy Friday through Monday is now the best time of the week? What do you mean, Tig? Maybe we turn this, right? Because now essentially the entrance to the apartment is here. Because HGVM streams got it. Well, thank you. Oh, that. Oh, no. Now I went and did it. There we go. Okay, fixed it. That was what I was trying to do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what do you think? Does that make sense? I feel like that makes the most sense, right? Because like this is essentially now an external part of the building. And then you come in here. Okay, so then this would probably actually be a... This should be a staircase, right? Like that. And then pull it back in by one. That way it's not quite so... oh, wait, but hold on. Can we do that? This is like... These kids just chanting, "Look at the teacher," is like the dumbest taunt I've ever heard. What is happening? Now the door can't be right here though, so no, we can't do that. That needs to stay. Like, I'm sorry, maybe that's mean to say about kids, but like it just makes absolutely no sense. Like I don't understand what's going on. They're still doing it like 10 minutes later. What is happening? Okay, so on the inside, that doesn't make it feel too much smaller. Like it's not too bad. I do kind of like the idea of having the stairs come up in the middle of it. But yeah, so I guess we just need to decide on that, right? Is where do we want the stairs to connect? The end kind of makes sense, but then where do you come in? I guess you come in, it could be set up like, well, it is an apartment, where you come in closer to like the kitchen and stuff. But if we moved it so the stairs came in like here, like this was where you came in, then it could be like living space on one side, you know, bedroom on the other side or whatever. Right there, have a sitting room into an island kitchen. I didn't think about sitting room. Yeah, that might look kind of nice. Do like a couple little chairs and things right here. Yeah, and then like a little kitchen along the wall. Like a table and chairs by their view. And then bedroom back here. Okay. Yeah, that'll look good. And then that way too, we can still work out some windows and stuff later. So, okay. So what do we think of this? Does, kind of dialing it back in one, does that help? Sort of. What if we do... I need the stone cutter. We might have a solution now, because now it is kind of foundational as far as what it looks like. Probably not quite enough of them, but I don't have any more. I'll have to make more. Always good to have you around. Do like halfway, and then that way we can kind of judge. Nope. Still don't like it. That's better than what we tried before, but yeah, I think pulling, man, what are they doing outside? Smells like freaking gas. It smells like somebody's been like revving their engine. What other stairs do we have? Diorite could be worth a try. Ooh, or just polished andesite. It's the same coloring essentially as stone brick, but it doesn't have the brick texture. Or even just stone stairs, honestly. Yeah, I like the shape of it better, right? Like the shape of it feels less imposing with it like that. But I feel like the stairs need to be different still. It's still just very red. and like 2 red. Like windows aren't going to solve that. It looks like a big chimney. Yeah. Yeah, we need something to break it up. Why don't I just... Hold on. Can we just make a stone cutter? Like, what does that actually take? Pre-polished stone and an iron ingot? Okay. That's a thing we can do. Yoink. What about a dark block around the base? I was trying to avoid because any of that's going to show inside is the problem. Just don't think I'm going to be happy with that. There's things that I like about both of those. There's things that I dislike about both of those. I like that the gray one is a bit more like formless. But I like the diorite helps brighten it up a bit. I wonder if we try normal non-polished diorite stairs, because that will have the kind of formless shapes that the stone ones do, but it'll be lighter in color. Because part of the problem is, right, is that the whole thing is very heavy. I feel like the white might help lighten it up a bit. Dang it. Not the look I was hoping for. It looks crumbly. Which means cobblestone would have the same problem. Should it be a wood? Is that our problem? Should we do it in birch wood? Using wood as an accent on a stone building's not exactly unprecedented. Thank you, Tig. That's a good point. If you are here, if you are enjoying the vibes, if you have not already done so, don't forget to attack was our verb of the day, that like button. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, we'd love to have you join us as a subscriber. We stream Minecraft on YouTube every Monday and Friday afternoon, and we are going to be heading off here pretty soon for the weekend. But I'm trying to get to a finishing spot on this. I think that actually does look the best of all the things that we've tried. It lightens it up a little bit. It breaks it up a little bit. They have a little bit of a horizontal texture to them still, so it still feels a little bit like a brick, but it doesn't feel like a misplaced brick like how the gray ones did. Add a little bit more of it. Also, Amaras, if you're still here, have you finished Falcon and the Winter Soldier yet? And if so, what did you think? I don't know. I still don't know if I'm happy with it. It's closer. Better. But I don't know if I like it. You haven't even tried it yet? How many have you guys watched? Ow. Ooh, I have an idea to tie it together. I think this will help us. I think this will help us like it more. Then we go back along, and this is how we get our faux roof in. That looks cooler. I still feel like we need some kind of an accent down at bottom level, but that looks better. Well, okay, despite the fact that I put some of them angled the wrong way. Yeah, that makes me like that more. Oops. All the cinematics, but none of the TV. I don't follow. Dang it. No, I know you're talking about Captain America. I'm just, oh God. I'm just having trouble figuring out. I don't know. I don't understand. What do you mean? You haven't even tried yet. all of the cinematics and none of the TV. All the movies, none of the series. Oh, wait, I thought Amras watched at least part of the series. All right, that makes way more sense. I was operating under potentially a faulty assumption. I thought he started the series and had trouble getting into it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never mind. I don't know anything about Amras in the series. Rip to our fallen brother, chat. Get distracted with these. I know these dang HereThereBeMonsters streamers. Ruining all the things. Stardew. Pixy loves that game so much. If that game got one viewer on Twitch, I'd still have to pry it out of her cold, dead hands. Diamond axe is gonna break. Yeah, it doesn't have any enchantments or anything, though. I'm kind of riding it into the ground. I have a netherite one that I just need to enchant. Yeah, this is a cool song. I agree. Thank you for drawing our attention to it. I hadn't really like clued into it. It's like 100% better than Animal Crossing, and Animal Crossing is pretty good, so that's saying something. Hey Hey's Revenge, that one I did save on purpose though. You can move a couple of these things. Also, I really should be going, but you guys know me. I couldn't walk away from this without having at least some degree of a solution in place. Oh yeah, you can just throw eggs, right? Yeah. All right, little buddy. Gonna have to put you down. I do have 2 netherite axes. They were gifts. You love how you should do everything, but you don't have to have a successful game. That does sound like a nice feature for sure. Am I completely out of birch now? Oops. Why is that a hotkey? Just why? Why? You don't like that Animal Crossing keeps moving even if you're not playing? Yeah, that's both like the coolest and the most annoying part of it. Kind of simultaneously. I can't just leave it, right? I have to go get some birch. It's so close. And at this point, I'm already a half an hour over when I was planning on being anyway. No, I'm not doing that. I realize that that's like a totally normal way to solve that in general, but we pretty proudly stick to doing things via survival mode here. That's like part of our branding. I do love Minecraft that much. Also, to be fair, the person that I'm getting on a call with soon is somebody who has made me wait pretty excessively in the past and not been great about responding to messages. So I don't have maybe quite as much of a commitment to being 100% timely. Grow a tree farm down there? I actually probably should do that. I know, and generally I do. That maybe like came across a little bit harsher than than it should have. But yeah, I guess I'm just not going to lose any sleep over it as a result. I wasn't like, I'm going to intentionally stay on later just to screw with this person. But at the same time, I wanted to get this done, and I'm getting it done. And then I realized about 10 minutes ago what time it was. And I was like, oops, well. Thanks, guys. Oh God, I was too early. Well, this is my life now. Is there any way to stop burning, or am I just dead? Oh, okay. I was like, I think there might be some water over by the farm. I could go and break something. We made it. Also, I know it's rich of me to be complaining about time during a stream that I was 30 minutes late for. So if nothing else, I acknowledge my hypocrisy. But I do feel like there's a little bit of a difference between, like, in general, we try and start stream at right about 1 o'clock versus like, hey, you person, let's put it on our calendar to meet on this date at this time. Tried to play Minecraft, it became night, and you made yourself a little box to pass the night. I think that's how we all start that. Holy crap. My lateness was a benefit to you. I'm glad. And also a benefit to everyone, really, because we were learning things that will make our streams better in the future. I wasn't just late because I was like sleeping or something. No, you got hunt sheep first thing. Oh, well, no, I meant as far as passing the first night, or once you realize the danger of night. Amaras and Junior were taking you through it? Like actually taking you through it, or both of them just standing on one shoulder and chanting at you about pushing the button? Oh, sure. No. I mean like the first Enola. Not like your first night, but like your first night. Kind of a little bit of both. I mean, I think that's fair. Yeah, not just a first night in a new Minecraft world, but I mean your first night. ever in Minecraft. Sploosh. Also, don't mind this rocket made of paper and gunpowder. It's totally fine, despite the fact that it was just in the ocean. Oh, dang it. Wrong order. This one first. And this one. Oh, I have to pull them all up, don't I? I don't think this will work. Nope. Dang it. It's so annoying. Minecart's still buggered? No, it's fixed now. It was the redstone machine. Was the good and the bad news was it was what I thought it was. I think that looks better. I'd still want to try and figure out something here. Maybe we do just give it a foundation. We just try it really quick. I'm gonna forget next time. This is the last thing of any type that we're going to do, but I have the materials to at least give it a quick look. So this is literally like 15 more seconds on where we are. Oh, F. I forgot we turned them all into stairs. Well, we can still get a sense of what it'll look like. Okay, Candace. I may be going by the time you get back, but if so, thank you for being here. So imagine those aren't stairs. Actually, don't know if I do like it having a foundation like that. What was the redstone machine and why did it matter? Eh? Oh, it was a big automatic sorter. So what do we think of it inside the restaurant as well? Well, I guess you can't really see it from inside the restaurant because of what happened. I just want to... Really? Why? Why? Where? Okay, it's not bad. It's actually not bad. Okay, I think next time we get on, we try that with actual blocks instead of stairs, but I'm not going to go and start another like 15-minute thing. That's not fair. I think we're well past the point where we've exhausted any sensible use of being lateness. Thank you guys all for being here. Really appreciate it. Had fun making some progress on the apartment and also doing some realm tours and what, or well, I guess still kind of a realm tour. Will I dig down one? You won't be able to see it. We do, because that would be sunk in the ground. It's coffee time. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Had a lot of fun. Really appreciate all of your input and ideas on things as always. If you're new here, if you don't already know our schedule, this is our current schedule. We do stream 7 days a week between Twitch and YouTube. Red streams are YouTube streams here, Minecraft on youtube.com/HereThereBeMonsters. And all those purple streams are twitch.tv/HereThereBeMonsters. You can tell whether it's me, my wife, or both of us based on what illustrations you see. Oh, as far as like doing a basement or something, maybe for some things, not for the bar, I don't think. You too, Tig. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all your help. Also, remember, we are doing a bonus stream of Enlisted. It's supposed to be in 45 minutes here-ish. I will give forewarning there. I have a call to do between now and then, and I did want to try and get outside for a quick walk. So it's probably going to be more like 6:30 instead of 6. But that one I don't feel bad about at all. That's a bonus stream. Bonus streams are definitely going to be more variable than scheduled streams. So sometime in the next hour-ish, we're going to start playing Enlisted on Twitch. And in the meantime, have a great time. If you guys haven't eaten yet, have a good dinner. If we're going to see you on Twitch, thank you for being there in advance. If we're not going to see you on Twitch, shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for being here and have a great start to your weekend. As always, take care, you guys. Be excellent to each other. We'll see you soon. I will still be hanging out here for a quick minute. I need to make a VOD thumbnail. So I will be doing the normal bit of reading chat and making thumbnails really quickly, but it'll be much quicker because I actually reused a thumbnail here. First time I've ever done that on Twitch. Sounds good, Amras. Yeah, first time I've ever reused a thumbnail on YouTube, but I had to because I was already running late because of, you know, the aforementioned audio things that we were doing. And then I found out the server needed to be updated. And I was like, well, rip. Oh, did I say I've ever reused for Twitch? Whatever. Yeah, first thumbnail I've ever reused on YouTube, because I was going to have to stop and patch the server, which was going to make me like 10 minutes even later to stream just so I could have a non-reused thumbnail. So I was like, I'm already later than I wanted to be. I'm just going to go ahead and reuse. Welcome back, Candace. Thanks for popping back by. We'd love to have you join us on Twitch here in a little bit, but we're going to be off for about an hour so I can take care of some things and get a walk in, and then we'll be back on Twitch playing some Enlisted. All right, and thumbnail is ready. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you in a little bit. If we don't, have a good start to your weekend. Bye. We were so close. 67 playback.